Hey guys, welcome to the fourth lecture of the chapter Money Market and Capital Market in India, wherein currently we are discussing about Reserve Bank of India RBI. In yesterday's lecture, I started with RBI, the definition and functions of RBI. In that lecture, we already studied four functions of RBI. I am revising in short. First function, issue of currency notes. Second one, banker to the government. Third one, banker's bank. Fourth function was custodian of foreign exchange reserves. All these things we have studied in detail in yesterday's lecture. So today in this fourth lecture, we are going to see the remaining four functions of RBI. So let us continue with the lecture. Number fifth function of RBI, controller of credit. See, RBI being the supreme banking authority of the country, it has the power to influence the volume of credit. That means how much credit will be dispersed in the country, how much credit will be created in the country by the commercial banks, as well as RBI also monitors the purpose or the use of credit. And for this, for controlling the quantity as well as quality of credit, that means how much money will be thrown in the economy as a credit and for what purpose it should be utilized, all these things are being controlled by the RBI, Reserve Bank of India, central bank of the country. And for controlling this, RBI uses different quantitative as well as qualitative methods. For example, RBI uses quantitative methods such as bank rate, open market operations, then variable reserve ratios such as CRR, cash reserve ratio, SLR, statutory liquidity ratio, etc. And by using all this, RBI uses or controls the volume of credit creation. That means how much credit should be created in the economy, how much money should flow in the economy. That is controlled by using all these quantitative methods. Whereas qualitative methods such as fixing margin requirement, credit rationing, moral suasion, all these methods are used by RBI to regulate the purpose or use of credit. Now see, just by hearing these names, I know dear that by just hearing these names you won't understand what is bank rate, OMO, CRR, SLR. But for me it's not possible to explain everything in the same lecture. So next lecture will be in detail on these quantitative and qualitative measures. These methods I will explain in detail but in the separate lecture. Here I am just mentioning the answer the way you are supposed to write. So in the next lecture, do watch the next lecture if you want to know all these things in detail. Bank rate, OMO, SRR, CRR, everything. Okay. So this was the fifth point. By way of quantitative and qualitative methods, RBI controls the volume as well as the use of credit in the economy. Controller of credit, that's it. Then sixth function of RBI, collective, that is collection and publication of data. See, being the supreme authority, supreme financial authority in the country, RBI collects and compiles statistical information related to banking and other financial sectors of the economy, and all this data is published by the RBI. So this function is also undertaken by RBI, collection and publication of data. I hope the point is clear. Next point number 7, promotional and developmental functions. See, along with the exactly banking services, RBI is extending banking services to semi-urban and rural areas, as well as provide security to the depositors. Moreover, RBI also undertakes the development of specialized institutions for agricultural credit, for providing the rural credit, agricultural sector development credit, as well as industrial finance. So all these things are handled by RBI, all these things are taken care by RBI to promote and develop our economy. So promotional and developmental functions. Then last but not least comes the other functions of RBI, where 8 number other functions, where RBI acts as a clearing house for settling the accounts between its member banks and moreover as a lender of last resort. That means if anybody is in urgency of funds, if anybody is in a financial crisis, facing financial difficulties, in that case RBI is the last resort. That is the last place, final place from where you can get financial assistance. So RBI also provides liquidity to the banks who are facing financial difficulties. So that's it. Those were the functions of RBI. I revised the functions once in short. First of all, definition of central bank. Professor W. A. Shaw, his definition, short and sweet. Central bank is a bank which controls credit. That's it. Definition is over. Then functions of RBI. Totally 8 functions we have done. First, issue of currency notes. Second, banker to the government. Third, bankers bank. Fourth one, custodian of foreign exchange reserve. Fifth one, controller of credit. Sixth, collection and publication of data. Seventh, promotional and developmental functions. And last one, other functions, where we have seen that RBI is acting as a clearing house and moreover providing liquidity to the banks whoever need it. That's it for today. Hey guys, do watch my other lectures and playlist uploaded on my channel, and please support me guys. Moreover, if you want that I should explain any particular topic in detail, maybe it may be very short concept you are not getting, do comment down below. I'll try my level best to explain that concept in detail. Maybe a short video for that. Do support me guys, and if you understood this, if you find it useful, then make sure to like, share and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.